Good morning. My name is Lauren. I understand that you are the new consultant that we've brought in to work on our new IT initiative.
You better believe it, sister. My name is Benjamin Slaw. Before we begin, may I start by saying that I know you are utterly charmed by the fact that quite possibly the most amazing, inspirational, outstanding, existentially unbelievable human being ever is sitting in your presence. Please, please, do not applaud. I am here to do nothing short of a miracle. I will transform this entire operation into a fine-tuned, well-oiled machine that delivers incredible value to its customers and beyond that, to the entire world.
Oy vey. Kill me. This should be tons of endless fun. Dare I ask how exactly you are going to do that?
You could ask me.
I believe I just did.
I accept that. So we should move along.
Wonderful idea.
Sure thing. See, I knew you liked me. You know, when I working in the Peace Corps, there were a lot of people that just didn't understand what the best way to implement a new initiative was. In my blog called The Most Fantastical Man, I spoke about it. We would do these exercises where we would spend hours and hours stabbing each other in the eyeballs with pens and stapling sticky notes to our foreheads. I could never remember why we did it, but I do recall it was quite possibly the most important exercise we ever performed.
What? Why in the world would you do something like that?
Why wouldn't I? You tell me.
What?
I'm not passing a moral judgment. So let's move on.
Oh, please. Can we?
I accept that. So when I was working on the lunar landing mission, I developed this method for exponentially increasing the number of beeps and chirps. Now you may ask, why would I want a beep and chirp? I would say to that, why wouldn't you want a beep and who wouldn't want a chirp? I assert that without beeps and chirps, then they do not exist at all. A beep is only a beep. A chirp can never be anything but a chirp. But can a beep be a chirp? Maybe, but we haven't tested that theory yet, have we?
Could you wake me when this is done? And nudge me if I start to drool.
I wrote an entire blog post dedicated to beep and chirps entitled Sealing the Fate of Your Audience, The Art of 5,000 Sentences and 0 Seconds of Breathing. It was utterly fascinating. I asserted that beeps and chirps were nothing more than the byproducts of whizzes, bleems, and K-chunks. But a K-chunk, you might say, is simply the outcome of a bong plus a whoosh. Well, then that's just ludicrous. How can you test that? We had to start all over and say then there are no beeps either. Completely awesome.
Are you technically on the clock right now?
You tell me. Am I?
I wonder if slamming my head in my desk drawer makes all the voices stop.
When I was working as the foreign dignitary to the Czech Republic, I developed the cure for cancer using only a Dr. Pepper, a llama, and the sheer power of my mind. I wrote a blog story about it called Beating a Cat is Only Wrong of Thursdays. I would have published my findings, but I lost it during our exercise where we all put on speedos, performed Beethoven's Fifth with an entire ensemble of oboes, and shot fireworks out of our butt cracks.
How much is this costing me?
You know, I like you. It's like you are the missing part of me. For that, I will cut you a deal for $11 trillion. And that's a steal for acquiring the services of Commander Amazing himself.
Where did I leave that fifth of vodka again?